Let's go! Hello everyone! Hello Gizi, hello Kibi and Zeki. How are you guys? It's always the same people. I'm so glad to have you here. We got Wednesday, so it's Genki stream day. Yes, how was your vacation so far? You're speaking about job during your vacation. Shoo, Zeki. Bad Zeki. Anyway, you know, I got no other thing to do than just to blender because yeah, I'm a blender guy now. So let's try to finish the blender work on our tavern. Hello. I just put up some nice music. Give me a sec. Where is it? Here's it. Bam! Yes. So I started to put in some color into our tavern. Roughness is high, that's good. Urlaub ist zur Erholung. Yeah, that's right. So we got our nice barrels here right now. And I was about to add some colors to everything here. So I started to play around with this big boy here. What? Yeah, but at least we got some close captions here. Let's see. Yeah, and that's how far I got for the moment. I'm just starting to color everything, to find some nice textures, and I wanted to do this baby here. I wish I could get closer. I need to get closer, come on. Here we are. It just slapped on the texture onto this one, and we have to fix that with UV editing. So we got some little parts here, and I know this is not working, and we have to see what fits where, what belongs together. So first of all, yeah, hello Pet Rock. So I'm just grabbing me these parts here because they belong together. You as well, my baby here. And you. And you. So we got one clean desk in the end. So I want to take all of these. Let's see if we can do it. Unwrap. Let's see what minimum stretch does. Nothing good to us. Angle based. I see. Now this is the perfect image. You can see here is the normal part and here's our fridge. So this is all going this way, and we can just grab all together and rotate 90 degrees to get some of them working. I will surely show you what I mean. First we get this done, this part, then we try to take care of the rest. Oh, let's see, since Zeki is here, we can, yes, I hope you can see it. Yes, yeah. I got some space up there for you so you can see what I'm typing. So what we need is to go into this selection part here. We need to select these babies. I take them and we're gonna rotate them for 90 degrees. There. Need to get closer. Someday, I'm so sure someday I will know how to do that properly. And let's Scale this up until it looks fine to me. This is nice. Now let's take these here. We can just get rid of the building first. Bam, bam. You as well, mister. And I will just take care of you here, and we will scale you up until you're looking fine as well. And yeah, we can't have it like, or we can. Let's see when I do it for, no, 90, nope. R minus 45. We could keep it like that, but that's ugly. So we have to have some compromise here. Otherwise we would have to cut this part into two, and then we could like do this here. Let's see, when I go into modeling, or at least layouting, here we are. And when I cut with this one here, from edge to edge, boom, then we can rotate one of them. Hello, hello, Obi. So see, I rotated it on 90 degrees. We can rotate it even further, like 180. No, not you. Only this here. And move it maybe around to see where it's matching here. So if you're into this stuff, you can easily do something to make it align. Ta-da! So this is easily possible, even with no special tricks. Let's take these here. To get one constant ribbon here. You unwrap angle based, and here we are. I just rotate 90 degrees. Let's have it a bit darker, maybe with this little edge on it. Hey, LKW Peter! How are you after the last market? I hope you're doing fine. So we got these nice big parts here. UV angle based. Let's firstly see. I think this size here is okay-ish. I can live with that. This is nice. I love this one. Okay, we should definitely have these two rotated. Because this is looking nice. This is looking cute. This way around. Now I take these four here. Angle base, here we are. And I can quickly rotate them as I like. Let's make them super small. Like this. So it's a different pattern from the inside one. Here we are with that board. Let's rotate that as well. Let's get you maybe here. Same goes for you. I can maybe take more than one. We want to be faster now. Angle based, here we are. And this is okay. Bam, 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 bam. Or we can make those rotate maybe. Let's see. Yeah, then it looks like something. We rotate you as well. So how's everyone doing? I hope you were all doing fine while I was not here for this stream. And I have to admit I missed you all. So now let's go to this part here. I'm just selecting everything that is on the first layer here. That's it. Here we are, easy peasy. Let's maybe scale it down. So we got these. I just quickly remove the lid for a second so we can see inside. Bam, bam, bam. So here we are. I think this is okay-ish. Let's see. This looks even better. Obi cried. My poor Obi. Oh, why? I miss you as well. Really, really, really. I miss my community, all of you guys. When I can't see you, then I feel sad. Can we have all of you at once? Let's see. And all of you are in the right direction. Woo! Oh, not like this. No, go back. Let's see if we should scale it up or down. This, like this. Bum, 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 bum. And soon the fridge is done. Ah, now some are rotated. How ugly. You, and you. Oh. I need you to rotate. It doesn't matter if they stack on each other. Just want all of them in the same direction. Like this. Da, 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 da. And no worries about seams. Okay, you guys are all in the same direction. This is nice. So, like this. And then there's only this side left. And again. Let's stack them. Get all of you and rotate. Hey, where's my mouse? Yeah. Boom. Frigid fridge is frigid. See, this is looking okay. It's just the upper side is missing. Bam, to rotate here as well. And then we should be done for now with this part. But we got another half, the sink. This is looking pretty dark right now because I just took the image, the texture image I want to use from a material that we already have in Unreal Engine. So all I need to do now is to adjust everything, and then we are good to go and try the proper material later. Let's maybe start first with the visible front. It goes all the way here. So this is one part. Whoops, not you. Angle base, here we are. So this is the empty part, and voila, it is already like super straightened. Let's take maybe this one, stretch you to the right side. So, and yeah, don't worry about the sink. That doesn't really matter because we will have a plane on top with bubbly water. So this was dumb idea. I will do single ones. So you belong like these. Shrink you down. We can have some stenches on it. This could look nice. How about you, mister? Like this. It can look really, really nice. Da-ba-da. Yeah, and as you can see, I'm using a lot of shortcuts because, yeah, it's so much faster. And you don't have to worry about that much. This is cool. So, sink is sink. I love these little parts here. Yup, done. How about you? Let's see, I got this barrel one. It has one type of wood and metal, and to have everything like in the same metal type, I'm using that barrel one to have the metal part over and over and over again without adding different metal parts every time. So let's have this here. We can have it all in metal maybe. Let's see, when we have one clean cut here, let's make a seam just to be sure. So it will be cut open when I select the parts down here. This, this, and this. Let's first take these here. And there we are. Scaling them down to somewhere like this. So where are you? Unwrap, conformal. You're not listening. Why? Oh, here you are. Just straighten it quickly. Bam. Let's see. So the upper part is this, and here goes that one. Okay. All I need to do is take this line here, bring it to there, and this goes to this edge. We got automatically this nice stylized look. And we can emphasize this here even more. Let's see, SY. You're not only one line. Minimum stretch, why are you here? So let's take all of you. 90. Horizontal, horizontal. Let's see what this baby is. So you are here. You have to be here. So now we got some nice details on it. Do we want to have it part wood, part metal, or all metal? I don't know yet. And as I see here here's one issue where it's going out of bounds, but that's no biggie. Quickly solved. So now I will be taking care of this ring now. Minimum stretch, where are you? Here. Just bring you inside. Shrink you down. And it's all metal. So here you are. Let's make this quick and dirty. Got these lines here. And we just need to scale it down on the x-axis. Let's move on to this one here. Maybe until this. Minimum stretch again, here we are. Let's bring this up here. Shrink it down a lot. And I just grab the bottom line. Bring it here. So, like this. And now onto the last part here. Bam, bam, bam. You and you. And you. So let's see what it does. Oh, not bad, not bad. Have to correct some of them here. And they are way easier to handle. Gonna this part. So we have different patterns here with different things to add to the nice design here. So I think this is almost correct here. Yeah, we are here. So I can be on this part. This line belongs onto this line. You belong here, and I think you belong down there. Oh, not bad. You're an easy one. Just scale it down into this little shapey shape here, so we can move it inside of the metal part. So now onto the wood. What do you think? Should we make it all metal maybe? Can have it all metal. Then I have to just correct the wood anyway. So here we are. Let's shrink that baby down first. Like this. No, this is wood. So we are here in a whole wood and a metal design. Maybe a bit more to this side. I have to see where we get some alignment. Maybe as X, we stretch it. Let's see until it's somehow aligning. I need to make this line a bit shorter. Yeah, good enough. Onto this part. So let's see. Need to go bigger with the line. Bring it here. So we take this and this ring together. R90 and scale. So I'm just taking care of this line here. Okay, here's still as epsilon. Take it down. Clean this up. And now we take, oops, these here. It looks so huge. But I will correct these lines here. To shrink stuff down. Let's get it to the correct height. That's not perfect. There's still a lot of looks. Yes. But this is in theory how it goes. Let's bring back the whole sink part here. Maybe we should make it all metal. I'm not feeling good with the wooden part here. But since we got everything aligned, it's super easy. I just go down here, with this one here, and then we do the same with the rest. The full metal, yes. So this and this, here we are. We bring this baby down here as Y. Bam, all metal, shiny. It looks very used, I like it. Leave the last part wooden, let's see. I mean, we can leave it like that. Zeki's going. Okay, we need a pole. Tap style, full metal or wood. Metal. You can see me type. So while we got our little poll running for 2 minutes, I can just simply go elsewhere. But it looks way more lively now. And we can now look at this one here for the first time. And I got not only this one here, we can take different textures. I got a brick. Oh, thanks for adding some wood. Thank you. You remembered. So here's a simple brick wall that we are using quite often in the game. The colors look a bit off because it's semi-transparent, so we can adjust the color hue in the game. But I thought we could use it for this part at least. And maybe some sort of plaster for the rest. Let's see. So I add another one, and I think we got where is it? Not this one. I wanted the plaster here. So I can now decide what does what. And let's see, how about we go to this selection circle. I select everything here. We need this one, all of this. And we go to the plaster and go on to assign. Maybe this here as well. Everything that belongs to this part is plaster as well. Yeah, then we see how far we can go with the brick. So we got now instantly this nice texture on it, and only have to fix the rest of that. What happens if I make all of this? Plasterize as well. Assign. Not bad, not bad. And now let's go to this part. I think we definitely have to use some sort of brick layout here. Maybe not on this one. This can go plaster style as well. Oh, I missed some parts down here. No worries. So, assignment done. Angle based. Just correcting some single ones here. Oops. UV unwrap angle based. Ha. This was nice and fast. I haven't seen the end of a pole. It didn't show on my side. Has anyone of you seen what the end result was, or has no one voted? You guys are getting lazy, huh? So let's try if we can do something to this. Selection box. The full metal one, okay. Then nothing easier than that. Let's quickly select those. Bring you down here, shrink you down, and nobody will know. So let's go here. I'll just take care of this line, bring you up here. You go here. We make you super small on this side. This. We got this line here. So, like this. Ta-da! Done. So let's see if we can do something with this baby here. No, come on. We need to get rid of this bottom part here because I want only the curved ones first. a little bit tricky, but this unwrap, minimum stretch. Let's see. Yes, perfect. Because I'm trying now to curve these stones around the layout we are using. Let's see if I can do this. Nope. Like this, R90. Here we are. And if I do the scaling on this axis, I have to see this. So we're here. This is the upper part. Got some curved stones around. I hope it will look good as soon as we got the complete thing going on here, the complete material, because this is only the texture now. So we rotate you as well. Bring you here and we scale you up. Whoops. Till we got one stone height here. We have one stone here each. And they go all around. I wonder if we should go with plaster on the inside again. Plaster, assign. Oh, this looks clean. And we will add some coal and whatnot, some dirt to it, so don't worry. But this will be some sort of special effect I will throw on top. So now we take care of this here as well. We are minus the lower one. Unwrap, minimum stretch. Not you, only want you. Here we are. You are assigned to this one. Can we please? Nah, now it's showing. So let's select this again. Here. And we scale you up until we can see the whole stone. Yup. The whole stone part goes around. This here we unwrap, minimum stretch. We have to scale you. Oops, not rotating, but scaling. So like this. left some here. Looks like this. And you have to be assigned to the plaster. Way better. Yeah, nothing big, nothing cool, but it's something to start. We can go for the barrel part here and just take the metal color to have something. This I can shrink all of this. Now let's create a seam here because I need one. Yes, like this. Mark seam. So now I got them selected. UV unwrap, minimal stretch, and we can shrink this baby down to this height. Thanks for the wood. So just like this. I think I'd like to add a little bit of texture to the outer rim here. Come on. So let's add a seam here and select all of these. Unwrap, minimum stretch, so to make this a thingy here. I see you're having fun with our little campfire. This is so nice. Let's stretch this down. I can now give this a nice border here. Yep, why not? Let's take this baby, oops, not you, but you, shrink you down to get you in a darker spot. We need some dark material here. It's all too light. This. If we see a need to make them more beautiful, if someone even cares, then we can draw them their own patterns. But I think for now, nobody would care. So all I need to do is now to remove these babies here. And we just duplicate. Like this. Ta-da! I think we're getting somewhere. Thanks, Zaki! So we got these 3 left here. Let's see. What material should we take? Oh, this is too dark. This is the same wood as this part. We take the barrel color. Let's see. We got this wooden board here, which will be definitely lighter. But right now I'm tending towards the barrel wood because it's looking so nice and warm. Yep, definitely we need something that is lighter and more appealing. And these little babies here, they are just placeholders for now, so don't be afraid. So what we're needing here is, first of all, I need to see a bit more. Now I'm selecting all these here. Let's try to get these together. Das Einzige, vor dem ich Angst habe, sind meine Blender-Skills. Oh, don't be so harsh to yourself. So now we are here. This is cool. I want to keep some of these metal things here because I think they look cool. But we have to align everything. Which means I'm taking this here. Same height. Same goes for you. What have you seen? I want to know your horrors. We need to scale you a bit up. Come on. I know you can do it. Yes. So like this. As you can see now, these bands, metal bands, are all aligned. We bring you to the same height and try to align them. So, like this. So, part 1 is done. Now let's go to the floor. Just have to bring it here. Like this. Here's one part. R90. Da war ein Bär, dessen Arme nicht wollten, und da war eine Eule, deren Füße nicht wollen. Und ich schaffe es nicht, die Sachen optisch zusammenzusetzen, auch wenn in meinem Kopf ich eine Ahnung habe, wohin die Reise gehen soll. Oh. Yes, we know. We know. We've seen the guys once on a live concert. It was gorgeous, and we were afterwards so sweaty, exhausted, and full of confetti. You can't imagine. It was a lovely disaster. And the guys are so lovely. I can't imagine one single being on Earth that could not instantly fall in love with them. My words. Oh, we need all of you here as well, right? You guys, come on. I need all of you. Ooh, this is wild. Can't use that. Conformal, either. Oh, I think we need to take different parts here. Yep, this won't work. So what we need to take is maybe this one first. With minimum stretch, yeah, way better. To get this here, shrink you down. We have to see where the party goes to. So like here about, no. I hate my idea of the alignment of these things right now. Okay, so basically what I can do is I make this all wood. Let's maybe shrink this down to get this inside of this part here. Oh, this is looking awful. Yeah, smaller pieces. I thought if we take these here, that should be aligned. Got these one on the other side as well. Only these. With a minimum stretch. I take you, shrink you down. And we bring you somewhere here. Then we can somehow align it a bit. So see, I have to take these as well into our system. So let's go here. Ha, there we are. At least a bit. Means I have to move this one. Yes, alignments can really suck. And for these ones we can just take this, bring you here. Oh. Unwrap, minimum stretch. Nope. So we have to take only these. Got this part here. Just have to go deep on that. Go up here. This is a lovely mess, I have to admit. I'm not sure if I can handle it. But if I leave that and just take the wood board design, then it could look boring. I think we should go for the easy route. It's not worth it. So I think this is all one side. Yep. Take it all, shrink it down and get it inside here. What we can do is take this and we can either rotate to give it more board. Take this, or you take it like this and make it look like this. Or just a thing of alignment. I think this looks a bit more easy peeling. No, I want the whole part here, come on. Yeah, like this. And this. And this. And this. All of you together. That's not bad. How could you consider yourself as horizontal? Boom. Shrink that baby down to get the proper height. I can now scale it like this. Nobody will care. Now onto this part. Let's make both. This, and soon we're there without the whole drama. So like this, and rotate. You have to keep you like this, I've seen. No issue. Boom, here. Now last but not least, the upper part here. And here we are. can try to do some little alignment. Close enough. Wood storage. And then we got those two left here. So let's see, what should we do with you? I got a little idea. So R90. So this inside. And we take this part here. Not like this. This was wrong, like this. So we have some wooden boards running here. This was wrong. You go here, you here. So, wooden boards placed. Now to the upper part. Come on, can't see it. I think we got everything. Yep. To bring this part inside. All nicely aligned. So what should we do with you? We can go for this one. So I have to select this. Oh, I have to just go out. Come on. Select one, select two. And then we go on object. Link transfer material. This should do something. No, you don't want to take the material. Then I have to force it onto you. Wrong one. You are using wood, cold wood. Nice. You're looking so nice. So, let's start with you, mister. I think I missed one here on the corner. Yes. No, we are correct. Thanks for the wood. We got a nice big fire again. Hello, hello, and welcome. We're trying to make this baby here beautiful. So we got the upper ones. Now let's go to the lower part. We can try if this goes well. Let's see. Oh, now we got both. This is good as well for me. So I take both, we stack them onto each other, and do them in one row. I need to get rid of the building. The building is in my way. Now onto the little part here. Go here. Then let's head to this part. I don't take these because I want them to align with the longer parts. Unwrap, angle based, looking fine. Just have to rotate them to work, I think. Yeah, it should go. Should be good. Yeah, it's doing its job. Now onto the sides. The size is okay-ish. Maybe let's stretch this pattern a bit more. Yep. Let's go on with the back. You have to go this way. That's okay. So we got a nice board running down there. And now on with you. And of course you're not correct. Let's bring you here so we have some nice details to it. Nice. You are okay-ish. I don't care about the back. This side looks okay too, so we just have to care now for these parts here. First, let's take these inner window parts here. We need you all aligned in the same direction. And I want all of you in this direction. Let's continue with the outer borders. And these, of course, have to be the other way around. So, 90 degrees. This is how I would make simple boards. This is a bit too wild for my liking. So we're taking you from this baby here up here where the pattern is, yeah, a bit easier, and we have to correct these borders now. Done. Yeah, way better. Take up the roughness so it's not that glossy. Oh, sorry, I haven't seen your question yet. I'm not so often in your stream. Can you give me an update on your game? So right now I am doing some sort of mini series. We are taking care of the whole Tavern theme, starting with all the assets we need. I can show you. This is a mock-up of the Tavern building, and we got the kitchen now, and some rugs on the tables, some table signs, etc. And we are now creating all the assets we need, and afterwards I'm about to create all the stuff to make the kitchen work, like automatically filling the fridge, adding the menu card, the daily one, adding some life to the oven so we can cook and bake, in order to give the players some things to do here. So you're not only a visitor to the tavern, you should also be able to work here as a bartender, as a cook, or whatever. Maybe just a dishwasher if you like to. Yeah, but basically that's it. So we're trying to wrap up the whole tavern with all that comes with it. Yeah, in the last streams we created all the meshes, and now I'm giving them some textures. They can of course change later if we're not satisfied with the design, but yeah, for now, that's the idea. So 1, 2. And let's go for the wood here. So we just have to do some minor correction on this one. This is so cool. This is okay from the alignment, but I want to scale it a bit more like this. So now these here, angle based. This, and now to the top. This one goes this direction, so we need to rotate. In this case, it doesn't have to fit like 100%, because it should be like obvious to different parts of wood. Unfortunately, my friend that was working with me on a game jump ship and doing a 3D game with all the assets is a bit too much for me. Oh no. But 2D pixel art is nice. There speaks nothing against a good 2D. And I can totally feel like your frustration working with someone and like if your work partner or whatnot is not like giving it the same love that you did, that's always a sad thing. But it happens all the time, and we have to go on. Yeah, but here I am doing fine. I'm loving what I'm doing. I think we're making some progress. And I can't wait to use this kitchen. And if we find out that this is way too much space, then I will add some sort of working table into the middle. And then we will get this thing going. We can now do the bell. Give it some nice metal finish. Bum, 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 bum. Not you, not you. I can't go closer. I know nobody will see this. Let's make a quick seam. I select these babies here. Yeah, and again, I love the navigation with Blender. Thanks for nothing. So like you, angle based, new. Oh, I unfortunately took this as well. No. No, I got you right. Nearly. Ha! This is not minimum stretch. Oh, let's go rather for the minimum stretch. Then I can straighten it up. But how are you feeling with the 2D pixel art? Are you okay with it? Are you feeling more comfortable now with it? So bring here SY flattity flat. Ta-da! I've always liked it, but never did it to that extent. Oh! But learning is always a good thing. As you can see, even if you have little struggles, you can still do it. So like this. Ding. So, I think we nearly did it. Talking about furniture. There are only these boards left, but these are only placeholders. I don't think we need them here, really. Maybe we can add some other kind of decorations later to them. We'll see. And those will be, I think, mainly done with single plaster-like or ceramic-like textures. Let's see. I mean, it's not looking bad, but it's just a bit too big. Are you all up here? Okay. This part. Okay, so there's a bit more to unpack. Let's take you first. That was a bit too much. Okay, this is still going into the handle. Now. I have to select these by hand or no. Oh, that's dumb. I have to separate this first, unfortunately. So come here, baby. So I can go all around. And as soon as I got one done, then the others will follow. Let me count. So it's myself. We got Hazy. We got Krishy, Cody, Gasher, Squash, Panda. I'm not sure if I forgot someone, but yeah. The team is about, I think, 7 people big. We need to add a seam. Okay, then let's do it. Let's do this. Oh, I think we got some little issue here, but I'm so happy we can see it now. Yeah, they're so close together, I nearly missed it. So we're marking some seams. Yep, this one goes all inside. Then we got these two here in the upper part. So which means we can hopefully select all of the insides in one go. That's nice. This is good. You're fine as well. I'll go with it. You Henry. Good enough. Ta-da! I'm not a blender witch. I'm just trying to do everything to have the whole the whole fun of game making seen at least once. And boom, here we are. So the idea is that you have these different plates and whatnot, and the players just grab inside this cupboard here, and they take one, and a copy will be spawned into their hand. So we are not really interacting with these. That is basically the idea. I can have different types of materials onto these one, but mostly important it's that these are normally stretched and not like in a weird shape. Then we can later decide if we have different patterns, and we can draw on some of these textures later if we want to add some designs, or if we want to swap it for like glass or wood or metal. So yeah, in the first place we just need to take care that it's looking well aligned. Let's maybe take one of these. come on here. We're making seams wherever needed. This and around these handle parts. Oh, there's already such a F up. So I think we got it. Mark seam. This should help us. Bam, ba, bam, ba, bam. Unwrap, minimum stretch. Like this, looking good, looking good. For that one, maybe, just maybe, I can get rid of these extra lines to make things a bit easier. Let's see. Dissolve edges, way nicer. This is nicer. Da, 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 da. So we just select one side, two side, and bam, ready, done. As I said, we can later give it like any ceramic or glass or whatever texture we want to give it. It's just important to have this UV texture layout set once. So we got plate here. Oh, blender, blender, blender. I love you. I have to say it so I can believe it. So we got you as a cut, you as a cut, you, and you. Ta-da, all our seams. So we take this one. Hello, hello, hello. So this is a pretty easy one. We don't have to be afraid of this too much. Done. Okay. What I have to do now is to select all of these, get rid of them because they don't have these seams. Just make a new stack. So this one, oops, there's one beneath. Yep, that was too much. And we got our plates back. Let's take care of one of these bowls. They have the same pattern design as the plates. We made them the same way. So it's pretty much the same process now. I think this is enough. Enough seams. Let's take this one first. And just a little side note, I did a lot of work on the lore today. So just, you know, there is some big lore about the first players who stranded. And yeah, first contact with the civilization. And I can tell you so much. The first player-like creatures that stranded onto that island, they came there about 2 or 3 years prior to the game. Ta-da! So you got a minimum setup. Spoiler! And it's so much fun to work on all of that. Like working out diaries, notes from people, from diplomats, first encounters, etc. Yeah, I think it's quite an interesting thing to play with. So like this, bam. We need one of these glasses. It's always well when a player talk about it if it's the head of its announcement. I mean, we still got the second chapter of our in-game novel that I can release in the next couple of days if you like. So it's completed and yeah, written already. I'm working on chapter 3 right now, and yeah, chapter 1 is already out there for all the supporters who can read it first. And yeah, I'm just a bit curious if people like it, like to dive into this world that we're creating here. And yeah, I don't know what people think that already read it. I think right now here in this chat, Gizi should be the only one right now who can say something about it. So do you have a spoiler free? Yes. Zeki is still with us. Nice. Yeah, Zeki is one of them. Come on. I thought you were already in bed, sorry. Oh, your trainer was evil. Oh, I'm so sorry for you. Does it hurt much? So now we got this one. Nice. Yeah, they are looking quite boring right now because it's all the same. But this is just a placeholder, be sure. So Gizi likes the audiobook style. I'm glad to hear that. So let's add one more here, and maybe two above. Like this. After 5 minutes I was done. I forgot to eat something today. Oh no! And the last 15 minutes I just lie on the ground. Oh, I'm so sorry for you. I mean, there's no real audiobook. I was just reading it out loud to Gizi. But if there is a wish or a need for a proper audiobook, then I'm sure we can work on something like that. So I think for the furniture we did it so far. In the kitchen. These are placeholders. This is the menu board that we will do later. We can now do this, or we can try to do some rugs, but that would implement more on the texture painting side. Oh, you got this special relax program. Ooh. That sounds special. So let's see about rugs. Can we do rugs? I think we should test it if we can do rugs. Let me quickly start my designer program. to create a new texture. So let's hop onto the designer and just try something. And I already effed up because I have a white background. Oh yes, yeah, we can use it. And I then work with opacity. Okay, what we need. I want to have a nice rug with a warm color. So first things first, we just paint it all with one color. I have concept color themes, and the nature one is pretty cool. Nature-like color palette. You can start with something like that and get more orangey, maybe. Like this, maybe. What I have to try is to give it later in the process some pattern that it looks like it is woven. Dirt on it, yes, we can add a dirt layer. So this is just the blank color. I can create one, let's call it rock one texture, like this, rock one texture, and I, as it is, do here my export, so you can directly take it and apply it onto this one. Rock one. We make it an image texture, and here it is, and it should be, yes, just plain boring, so we can see where we are going. What we can also do is go to UV edit. We take this here, all UV unwrap. Let's see what's the best one. So this is basically our rug. I just take this, we go to UV, export UV layout. Call it rug 1 UV. We export it, and when I now, oh sorry, no one told me. We have to go to the design. I have to activate my auto switcher again. Give me a sec. Now we're here. Sorry. I can now insert the UV layout. Let's put it here on the center. So we got this one here, and I have to align it. And this is the mesh that we are working with. What you can see here, these parts, they are meant for some edges that I put into it to make it more uneven. So first things first, you wanted to add some splats. Ja, Stolperfallen. Let's see if I got here some nice splatty splats. We can try add some and see where we're going. I just take a dark brownish color, and we can later on change something to it. Ooh, yes. We can do something to the opacity. Add some different splats to it. Let's make them smaller. Like this, and since this is a layer on its own, I can like take the opacity or give it a whole color, which is done here. You're again on 6. Ah, okay. So it was switching on its own. Unfortunately, you can't see it right now. I can give it a color. Going for a warm color. Like some reddish, more reddish one. So and here we are back again, so you can see these. What I want to add are some tinsels to the end. So let's see if we can do this. And for that, I thought we should just add something like this, like a thick line to it. Contour color, maybe something warmer, something more yellowish. Like this, make it thicker. And we just copy paste this line down here. Just take care we keep the same distance, even though this is a bit squished. So like this, you can go a bit more down to give us more space for tinsely tindles. And when I take this one, we got nice brushes. I think I got some fine liner one we can use. Yeah, like these. I can now edit these. Like it's stream is broken. Oh, I'm so sorry. Thanks for adding some wood. So I got now these. We can make them shorter to be sure they stay inside the rug. Of course, I take these here and bring them down. We rotate them. You a hard edge, bring it inside here. As you can see, we need to go up a bit more. So like this. Bring all of this on top. And this is just like basic layout we're now using for some little play. I will export this again. And when I go to Blender, then we got this one here. And the roughness has to be high. So this is just the basic idea. And as you can see, we still have to cut this part out. And that's pretty easy to do. I just go to my designer. And we make a new layer, which will be all black. So we need one black square. And everything that's black, as far as I know, will be transparent. Everything that is white will be seen. And to be sure our tinsels will be there, we will copy and paste them, put them on top, and we color them white. Like this. Then I only have to like fill in the gap between. Your pet is screaming, wow, Zaki, please come. Have a good night. I will just play around with the rug a bit more and then I will go off as well, so you're not missing much. So we go here and here and here and close this baby. So let's see. I make a group out of this, call it opacity. And this group will be called texture. And if I take now my opacity group, make a new export layer for this one. Rock 1 opacity. I'll just export this one. And we can try it in Blender. I have to go, I think it's layout. Yes. So we got different tools down here. And I think it's the texture or shader. Yeah, shader it is. So I copy and paste this one because I need just the window. We are selecting our opacity PNG and we do it into alpha. And then we will hopefully, as soon as I manage to move that silly thing. Where are we? Ah, there we are. As you can see now, opacity is running and doing its job. And this is how you can easily cut out things you don't want and give things shape. Like we can add some little holes into it, as if some mice had their fun with it. And what I want to is to add some patterns to that rug. And then we can add a texture, hopefully, on top. Let's see. So let's get rid of our opacity mask. And we continue playing in our texture mask. We can do some simple, basic, like diamond shape patterns and whatnot. There's a lot we can do. We can also do some classic in parentheses nyla patterns as well, but that would take a bit longer. Let's see if I can simply create one. Oh, this is not going where I want it to do. Then I have to draw it freehand first. So then correct it. Nearly. I think this is okay. Let's color the line part, make the infill opaque. Make a line of these. And the beautiful thing here is that this program knows how to continue patterns. So it tries to help me keep the same distance. I think that's the maximum amount. So let's group these. Now we can move them around as a whole, scale them as we like, try to align them with our borders. This one will be a bit more tricky, but we can do this. So this is the majority. We're taking care for those here. This is looking cute. What I can do as well, I have to look into my reference, like adding the big Nyla main symbol, their imagination of the sun symbol. But I have to quickly look it up because I haven't seen it in a while. So many stuff. That's too small. Now I got it. Okay. First of all, I need a square. Like this. Then we need to copy paste it. Turn it. Copy paste this again. No, not like this. Make this smaller. You will surely soon see why. This. So what I'm doing, I am taking this one and this one, and I will subtract it. Then I take this one and this one, will subtract again, so I can fill this. And voila! The symbol of the sun. And if I now take these together as a group, can move it around. So let's see if it's nice, aligned. Come on. Export, yes, and we had to Blender to see it. I think that's a start. Do you have funding for your game? Yes, we got Ko-fi, as you can see here on the bottom of the screen. Yeah, and that's it. So we got some backers that help us with the little fundings for us. It's not much what we ask for, like a $5 per month. And that's okay for us. We don't need that money yet. Because yeah, we don't have any server costs now. Oh no, you got ejected. Yes, ja, ich bin Deutsche. Yeah, but basically, there's not much you can do until you're like in Steam or whatnot to get your game be seen. So I wonder, some of my thingies here get cut off. I think I need to take them a bit back here. And we can definitely do something to the color now. Can make it more vibrant, darker. So about the texture here, this could be something interesting. Let's see. I close this up and we make a new group. By firstly adding this new one here, and we need to do it in gray tones. So like this is our normal, and everything that goes dim needs to be dark, and everything that needs to go up has to be lighter. And therefore, let's make a group as well here. And this is called normals, because this is our normal map. You belong to texture. And what I need is take these babies here, copy paste them into our normal map. but I have to add some special effects. I'm surely done. Give me a moment. I should add, let's see if I can do this on the line work. Oh, it won't let me. Then I have to Verlauf überlagern. I need to adjust a bit. I can show you soon what we need to do here. So now we got some opacity thing here running, and I want to add, let's see if I find a nice texture, maybe not here but in our pixel persona. Because we got some texture packs here, yeah, stuff that I bought earlier on, before knowing that I could use it. Crosshatch, curly watercolor. We can try this pattern and see if it works. Let's make this a lighter. Okay, so this note, because I need some canvas-like texture. We will find something. Rust, banana paper, brick, bark, dust, more dust, sponge stuff, smoke. This fox fur is the pattern that I am using for the Nyla fur, and I can't wait to use the reptile skin. So that's not it. Pattern painter, those are hard patterns. I will definitely find something. Placard maybe. No, this is too hard. Nomad. Oh, this is not bad. If we scale it up like crazy. Let's see. I hope you can see it. Look at this pattern now, which was pretty much like a rug. I hope this is strong enough. We will see it. So this is what I'm starting with, and I will export it just in this gray tones. We give it a new export. Hey, not throwing onto me. So, don't confuse me. Normal. Now I will export this one. And yeah, you have to wait for a sec because I will have to visit enormous generator that is a website. But I won't take too long. I just have to upload our image. Oh, this is looking good. And download the normal map. Let's see what it's doing. We have to go to the layout again. Hey. Rug, where are you? Here. I have to take another one. We open up the normal map and do it to the normals. Let's see if it does something. Ha 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 ha. This is how you make a rug. Can you see it? Isn't it nice? Nadja, kan vi Peter? We gave it automatically, blah, 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 just by adding this additional pattern, some depth. And I already love it. It looks like it's thicker on this part, and these thingies are lighter, and we got this rug pattern onto it, and I'm loving it. My first self-made rug. I wish Hazy could see this. It has to be polished on the edges, but that's no biggie. We can really do this. I'm sure we can pull this off. Creating nice and cool rugs. Maybe making less of the splats. And then we are done for today. So let's go into our texture group. And here's the pixel layer where our dirty patches are. I just make them slide a bit slighter. Ta-da! Last export. Yes, export, and I hop onto Blender. There it is. The rug is now darker. The spots are less prominent. And I hope you like it. I have to make a screenshot. Let's do this. Da, 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 da. Haven't done any screenshots today. So let's throw them into our Discord. Hey, come on. So like this maybe. And another screenshot of this part. We're getting closer. I would say next time we should start adding some effects and triggers, and first of all, then bring that into Unreal Engine. Last screenshot of this side here. Ba-dap. And so while I am making my post, I can roll some nice credits. Oh, I can't. I have to stop this scene switcher. And there we are. Yes, I say thanks everyone for being with me. Thanks for watching, being by my side. It was a lovely stream again, and I have a good feeling that this kitchen will be soon the main center of any cooking disaster that we are going to enjoy together. So yes, if you'd like to see more, please visit our Discord. And if you like, you can support us on ko-fi.com/campfire. We are. And if not, then just join us in our discussions and help us with your ideas, with your knowledge, and with some good and nice thoughts. Thanks for the bot. I want last but not least say, have a good day, good night, good whatever time zone you are. I love you all, and bye bye.